All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, they call him the Motown Phenom, Kevin Lee. Not a prospect anymore. He's a guy who has fought for the UFC interim lightweight title. He has flirted with the 170-pound waters. Still trying to get that total game together, but there's no denying the athlete there in Kevin Lee.
But he possesses all of that skill. Kevin Lee has tremendous wrestling ability. Kevin Lee has tremendous striking. He's a big, strong, powerful guy. Even if you look back to his UFC title fight, he was on top of Tony Ferguson in the mount, dominating until late in the fight he ended up getting submitted. But he is a guy that when everything goes right on a night, he can beat anybody.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Fontana, California, Bobby King Green. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves is not good.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. There's been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 246. But John, also UFC 200, I got to stand across the stage with Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, he gets to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh! Oh!
Beautiful punch. Way to mix it up. Huge elbow land from the clip.
These guys throwing early. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And now he's got the tie clutch. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. He blocks the punch. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice punch there by Green. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Green.
Another straight left. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Green's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance in space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
I mean, how many can he take? Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab, is something you can't really prepare for. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Spinning back fist.
Real sneaky body kick.
Another takedown attempt, not there. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked. 30 seconds to go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Take a seat. Relax. Slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expected this.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, beautiful job to snap his head back with that counter strike. So he's landed several of his patented counters here in this round, really doing an excellent job, not just with his offensive timing, but with his defensive skills as well.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. And they separate. Oh,
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Both guys landing with conviction now. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. And attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Lee's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Green's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Green. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, right in the mount.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Green. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. Now he's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right next to his opponent. When it's time to...
And he's out. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Green. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life, the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
struggling. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there, and I want you.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Oh, swing and a miss on the counter.
Straight punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Clinch work. Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count this one. Lee gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Just out of range with that right hook.
Big punch land. Ooh. Right under the elbow, body kick land.
Oh! Knee to the body.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big punch lands through the middle.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great...
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Armor's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Green's eye is starting to swell shut. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lee.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, useful strike on the ground that was.
Stay tight.
Lands with the ground and pound. Well, he's in a... Unbelievable! Herb Dean steps in!
It's over! It's over!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.